What will win in a drag race between a V6 Ferrari, a V8 Ferrari and a V12 Ferrari? Well, we're going to find out because I'm going to race a 296 GTB against an SF90 and an 812 Superfast over the standing quarter mile. I'm Matt Watson and you're watching carwow. Now let me tell you about this lovely 296 GTB. So we've got a 3 litre twin turbo V6 which has an electric motor in the gearbox. It's an 8-speed dual clutch gearbox, and combined the power output is 830 horsepower and 740 newton meters of torque. It weighs just under 1.5 tonnes, so that is dry weight, so you can probably add another 100 kilos including fluids and all that kind of stuff, and it's quite expensive. Starting prices of this, £242,000. Lovely rear wheel drive supercar. Now let's move on to a 4-wheel drive supercar, the SF90. Hey Sam, how are you?
I'm very well, Matt. How are you?
I'm all right. So tell me about your car. You've got the 8-cylinder car, I've got the 6-cylinder, but yours is more than just 8 cylinders, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the SF90 4-litre twin turbo V8. It's 1,000 horsepower, 800 newton meters of torque. It's driven all 4 wheels, 8-speed dual clutch gearbox. It weighs 1.5 tons and it starts at £376,000. So very reasonable.
Okay, so quite a lot more expensive than this. More power, more torque, more driven wheels. It's got to have more performance. Just how much more, we're going to find out in a moment. And finally, we come to the V12.
And we've got my friend Phil Island driving that. It's his very own car. Tell us about your car, Phil.
My car is a 6.5 V12 naturally aspirated. It's got 200 cell sports cats Novatec system straight through, and it is 800 horsepower with 718 newton meters of torque.
So basically, you've got the least torque, the least power, the most cylinders. I imagine being naturally aspirated, you've got the best noise, but we'll find out now because we're going to do a carwow sound check.
I can't hear it, Matt.
If you think you can't hear this, have a listen to the SF90. Go on, rev that up.
That's much better, to be fair. I can hear that. It's closer though.
Yeah, it's closer. This sounds better, I think. Put your window down, Sam.
Hold on. No, you're right, you win.
No, yeah, there we go. So we're now about to lose. Now before we race, I think because you and I, Phil, are rear wheel drive, we get to warm up our tyres by doing some donuts, and we won't let the SF90 because it has 4-wheel drive. So also, we don't want you to show us up with your stunt driving skills. So I'll go first. Away you go, Phil. Oh, save some tyres for the race. Oh, look at this. I can see again now. Line up and we'll get on with this. I think my attempt was rather pathetic. Let's race.
No chance.
$812. It's not even in it. It's 4-wheel drive. That's all I got to say about that. I mean, this hooked up pretty well, did an all right time, but extra 200 horsepower and 4-wheel drive.
It was just insane. I was laughing the whole way. All 4 wheels were spinning off the line and it just didn't let up. It was amazing.
Phil, what happened to you?
I was just seeing you off, mate. I was way behind in that race.
What actually happened to your car? Was it spinning up its wheels? Did traction not work? What happened?
A lot of wheels spin off the line, to be fair. It launched okay, but the tyres are still fairly cold.
Do you want to razz down there again, get some more heat into your tyres, come back, then have another go?
Sounds good.
Go on then, we'll see you on the start line.
3, 2, 1.
Same thing again. Woof. Yeah. Yeah. So, same thing again. I think your launch might have been even better, Sam.
It was. There was barely any wheel spin that time. That is ridiculous.
Mine was bang on the same. How about you, Phil? How was it for you?
That was a much better launch, to be fair, lads, but they are unreal, those things.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that hooks really nicely.
Oh my God.
Things are so fast.
Yes, come on, come on. This thing is just doing the same thing over and over and over again. And the fact of the matter is, it's not as quick as the SF90. How was that one for you, Phil?
I'd say that was a perfect launch, but yeah, there's no chance of getting anywhere near you two.
Does it struggle with traction, or is it just your car is not as quick despite having all the cylinders?
Yeah, I hate to say it, it's just not as quick, despite having all those cylinders.
Well, there you go. So then, what exactly happened? Well, the SF90 won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 9.9 seconds. The 296 took 10.4 seconds, and the 812 came last. It took 11.8 seconds to do the standing quarter mile. Now we have a rolling race from 50 miles an hour. The car's in sport setting, but auto mode for the gearbox. I'm going to call it in. It's a race to the half mile. 3, 2, 1, go. That took ages to kick down. And the 812's already gone.
Oh my God.
That thing is insane.
The SF90 is just in another time zone. Can I beat the 812? Look at that. So this just didn't want to kick down. It just stayed in third and pulled, and it was happy with that, but I wasn't, because Sam, you had absolutely buggered off, almost like you launched your car.
I was nearly at 170 braking the half mile there. This thing is just ungodly.
Anyway, let's take the gearbox shenanigans out of the equation. Right, we're going to do a rolling race from 30 miles an hour in second gear, sportiest setting. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
What are we doing?
What? Something went wrong. What went wrong, Sam?
I changed lanes sideways mainly, and then everything else went a little bit less wrong. Sorry, Phil, that might have been a bit scary for you.
Mate, sorry, I completely misunderstood the consignment then. I thought we were doing a brake test.
Okay, right, now we're going to do a rolling race in second gear from 30 miles an hour, okay? That's what we're going to do, in manual mode and the sportiest setting for your car. Shall we do that again? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my God.
Looks like Sam got traction that time. Where's Phil? Phil's miles behind.
Are you doing another brake test then, Phil?
Mate, I may as well have been next to you two. For Christ's sake, they are fast.
Okay, now we go for a brake test from 100 miles an hour. When we reach the line, full emergency stop. The car that stops in the shortest distance wins. If you'd rather watch another drag race with that Ferrari SF90, we're getting something amazing. Click on the pop-out banner up there. Here comes the line. Stamping on the pedal. Wow, your car's heavier, but stops in the shorter distance there, Sam.
Stops well, this, doesn't it?
I don't really know what happened to your car, Phil. What tyres you got on there?
The ones that come with it, Pirellis, but I think they need changing personally to Michelin.
Your car's doing a lot of beeping and bonging. It doesn't sound happy. What's the matter?
It's upset, mate, because it's lost everything against you two in those things.
So it's just crying. Is that the car crying?